Hey everyone, my name is Mobility RP. I stream on Twitch just about every day of the week. I've been doing it for 3 years. I'm here today to talk about how ADHD and just my general upbringing affected decisions I had to make while I was streaming. About a year and a half in, I had to change things up, and we're going to roll some clips and kind of go over it all. So yeah, I started streaming back in 2018. I've been streaming ever since then, and of course I had a lot of growing things to go through, as every streamer does, as every content creator does. That's nothing new. But looking back at the clips, and you obviously are not going to be able to see it here in these clips, but day after day when I would play League, that was the game I started with. I just would get so demotivated to continue going, continue streaming, continue doing anything, honestly. And it took me a long time to figure out what it was. Every game I played, I just could not stay sensitized. I would get desensitized within 30 minutes of playing the game. And what that means is, like, no matter if it was getting more amped up or not, because I had already dealt with the same type of thing in the game, I just didn't care anymore. It would take a lot more stimuli to get me motivated again. It's like I was adapting as I was playing with a tolerance level of stimuli. I'm probably just, it probably sounds like I'm spewing a bunch of bullshit, but the truth is, it affected my mental a lot. And the reason why is because streaming for me, it may have started out a hobby, but I never started it without thinking, in the future, I want to make something great with this. You know, I want this to be something that's part of my life for a long time. So I would always be anxious about if I was doing the right thing here and there. And it took a while, but I stopped playing League of Legends on stream. You might catch me on a once in a blue moon doing it, but it's just for fun, and I can never go back to playing ranked like I did, because that kind of low mental that I had is just something I don't want to deal with again. When I discovered GTA Roleplay, it was like my whole world was blown open. GTA Roleplay, nothing is ever the same. It may look the same to some people, but the human interactions are different every single time, and that's something that keeps me going. I don't know why it works so well, but it does. Specifically, there's only 2 games right now that I can continue playing, and one is GTA Roleplay, and the other one is Escape from Tarkov. Now, out of the 2, GTA Roleplay all day, because I don't know how to explain it other than just the stimuli that's happening when I roleplay. It's causing me to try to improv, and it gets rid of some of my twitches. I didn't explain this already, but I was diagnosed with mild Tourette syndrome, but it's very mild. And when I say very mild, at a young age, I had learned a way to make all of my twitches something that was not very noticeable. However, the more anxious I get daily, the more pronounced the twitches get, and the more uncontrollable they get. So one of the issues with that is, if I'm not constantly being stimulated, my twitches go kind of do their own thing, you know? And then that's something I've done. I don't know when it first started. I think maybe when I was 10 years old, but either way. That was one of the things I noticed when I started playing GTA Roleplay, and I was like, that must mean something. It's taking advantage of my mind and my creative talents. And ever since then, I've been on NoPixel for about 2.5 years. I won't sit here and try to bash RP servers here and there. I started on a public server, you know, and I had to learn how to RP the best I could that way. And there was people I met on NoPixel that taught me how to really roleplay and create a story for people to enjoy. Ever since then, My streaming career has definitely picked up. Is it where I want it to be right now? Well, I mean, I feel like you ask any streamer that's not reached a 1K viewer average, I think they're going to respond with the same result, which is it could always be better. So that's my answer to that, but it is definitely much better. My life is better. My streaming schedule is better. So this has been me rambling for a while now, but to bring it all to a close, I just wanted to, if there's other streamers out there that have ADHD or have a much more extreme version of ADHD, because understand there's different intensities of it, and I feel like personally mine's not that bad. I learned a way to embrace it and make it become a blessing, but it doesn't come without its differences. Yeah. So with that being said, let's just see 1 or 2 clips of today, where I'm at today and how different my stream is today.
Press 1, press 1.
Okay, please hold.
Yeah, what do you want, kid? What do you need help with?
Oh, hello. I was told you guys had good insurance rates for my car.
Well, yeah, that's what our automated call is all about. Why are you calling me right now? I work 8 hours. I want to get some real efficient calls going on. And why are you calling me?
Wait, Colin, you called me.
No, you, sir, you called me. I'm not here to be dealing with prank calls all day. All right.
You called me.
Look,
who is this?
Look, I don't know what you're getting off on by calling us every day. This has been happening way too much lately. I'm getting sick and tired of this. If I find out who you are, I'm gonna call the cops.
Oh, you called.
Goodbye.
You called.
You see my back?
Oh, he's getting perfect angles.
For this
right here,
who's on tech?
No, man, this is an organization that doesn't follow objects, man. We don't chase
I believe we're
Rolls-Royce and Rolex and Fendi's
rolling
and Gucci.
a film.
You guys can make up some lines if you want to. Make some lines if you want to, cops.
Look, I apologize. Should not have called you a punk. You're actually a low-down, dirty scumbag son of a bitch.
You doing, man?
Yes, it was a butcher knife, like I was talking about earlier.
A butcher.
I waited till she took a big bite of that juicy burger. And then I chopped her hands. And with each chop, the voice got louder. And then
Oh, that was a great day.
I first became her disciple. I served her. Even if I die right now, I've done a great job. When you say...
Thank you guys for watching. We're not gonna play too many clips here. I've got too many clips to count, and that's just gonna be a waste of time to get my point across. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you got questions, comment on the video. Give me some other topics to go over with my life. I'm an open book. All right.